Hi, what's up you guys? My name is Vivian from ThePaperLetterBlog, also known as the Chatty Pen Pal channel, and today I'm doing a video that I haven't done in so long, and that is what my pen pals sent me. Now you can already see there's a whole lot of stuff on my desk, including a cat's tail. Can I show you? Just gonna do a little bit of an introduction first, show you my cat. Beep beep. This is Sage. She loves sleeping on my desk. I'll put you back now, don't be mad at me. Do a little bit of an introduction, pick out a tea, and say something that is very important. First of all, the introduction. I haven't done a video like this in years. I used to do a lot of these videos when I started YouTube, but okay, I'm gonna try the blueberry muffin tea. So I used to do these videos all the time, but when I got my PO box, I was afraid that it would be a little bit double up. Like you have the PO box opening videos, and then you have the What My Pen Pal Sent Me videos, and then there's not a lot of time left for me to do my own crafting videos and to show you my own meals that I'm sending out. So I kind of stopped doing them. But I have so much beautiful mail that I just figured I'm gonna sit here and do one of these videos, and you guys can let me know if you like these videos or not. But I have a feeling that you like them because I was recently looking at my statistics, my YouTube statistics. I don't do that too often because I don't want to focus on that, but the What My Pen Pals Sent Me videos, even after I haven't done them in years, are still some of the most watched videos up on my channel. I think that says a lot. So I figured I would do one of these. I have a couple of meals to show you. Don't worry, I will start with that soon. Sage is upside down now, very charming little lady. But I first want to say something that I find very important to put into these videos, because when I used to do the What My Pen Pal Sent Me videos, the comment I would get most, or the reply, or the message even, the thing that I remember most, at least, was people saying, I want to do pen paling, but I cannot do that. I cannot do this. I cannot make this. I'm not creative enough. I don't have the supplies. I don't have the skills, etc, etc. And I find it very important to stress once again that this is not a requirement for pen paling. When I started pen paling quite a few years ago, is it 3 years? I don't even remember. When I started pen paling, I had paper, I had a pen, and I had some tea, and that was all that I did. And I still have pen pals that I only exchange a letter with, and sometimes a sticker or two. But yeah, so if you like this but you're intimidated by it, don't be. You can start the way I started, which is small, very small, and then sometimes you will have, and then maybe one day, like me, you will have the inspiration to make a flip book, and it will be hideous because you're still learning, but that's okay. And I wanted to stress that once again. If you like the idea of pen paling, give it a go, give it a shot, even if you feel intimidated by all of this. Start small. Lady, what are you doing? Are you fishing at me with your paw? Oh, she's yawning. You're so cute. Okay, so this one, this big flip book is a little bit of an, is it called Odd Duck? Because this is not actually from a pen pal, this is from a swap, but it's so special that I wanted to show you. These 4 are from my pen pals, and I want to also mention again and again that not all of my pen pal mails are super big and super crafty. I appreciate the crafty parts, don't get me wrong, it's really fun, and I love sending back something that's crafty, but I also have pen pals. Sage, what are you doing? You're very distracting. I also have pen pals that I simply exchange a letter with, and some tea, and sometimes a sticker or two. So these are just some that I haven't replied to. So these pen pal letters here are just the ones I haven't replied to yet, apart from this one, because I have replied to that, but it's just been up for display on my craft room. But yeah, I don't want you or my other pen pals to feel like I chose the most special ones. They are super duper special, but I appreciate all of them. Okay, so now it's time for me to actually start showing you some mails, and I want to start with this one from my pen pal Jenny, or Jen, or Jennifer. They decorated it really nicely with a little bit of a Valentine's Day theme. I'm gonna say it's Valentine's Day themed because it was sent just before a Valentine's Day. It's like pink and red, which I love. And then of course I've covered up my home address because I needed that to stay private. And Jenny used these gorgeous stamps, which I really love. I have to say, I took one part of this mail out already because this mail was sent to me because I received this mail a few days before my birthday, and Jenny actually included a little birthday package from me. So it was a postcard. I actually hung it up in my craft room. It's a birthday postcard with some little goodies, and it was wrapped really nicely. So there was another part of this mail, but I took it out. This is the letter, which I will put aside because that is private. But it's all lovely and pink. Jenny has, I'm going to say, multiple different styles because sometimes it's like botanical and green, kind of the same as me actually, and then sometimes it's lovely and pink like this. It's yeah, it's some sort of a flip book. I don't know how to explain this, but look at that fun shape. I need to do that one time. And then they filled it with so many goodies. First up, love this lovely washi type stickers. We've got gold foil ones and some black and white. Just gonna pop that back. Can I pop it back? I'm sorry, Jenny, I'm kind of messing up your mail. And then in the back here is a, can you see that? A star-shaped paper clip. And then you open it, and then on the back there's more, of course, the star-shaped paper clip with some circles and some of these little, got labels and some tags, which I like a lot. I think I have that same set of scrapbooking stuff from Action. And then in here, this is some of my favorites. It's kind of funny because I was actually eyeing these on AliExpress, decided not to buy them, and then Jenny randomly sends me them, which I think shows just how perfectly in sync we are. We've got this Monstera one. I don't know, is my camera too bright? The light too bright? Maybe that's better. Okay, wait. So that's like, oops. This is a vellum one. Really cool. Kind of difficult to show. And then this is a mini note with a mini envelope. Absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. And Jenny and I have been writing for, I'm gonna say 2 years. Look, it says here, you are so loved. I really like that. Oh, by the way, I also get questions a lot of times about how many pen pals I have. I will tell you while I show you some more of this. I have between 14 and 20 pen pals. And the reason why I'm saying it like that, between 14 and 20, is because I actually, before I started filming this video, I actually counted in my address book how many people I have not heard from in over a year. So 6 of my pen pals. This is a cute little magnet. Cute little magnet with a llama or an alpaca, I don't know. Adorable, pink. Cute. 6 of my pen pals I haven't heard from in a year or over a year, and normally if someone would tell me like, yeah, I haven't heard from my pen pals in over a year, I would just think, okay, well, obviously they're not your pen pals anymore. Look at this, by the way. Time to reflect. What is something positive that the pandemic brought to you? You guys can answer that question. I'll have to think about that. But normally when someone would tell me, look at these labels also, love labels. When someone would tell me that, I would just think, okay, obviously they have moved on, they're not your pen pals anymore. But with all 6 of these, I know that I'm like their only or one of the 2 pen pals they have. So I know that they're not like writing to anyone. So it's not like they have forgotten about me and they are still pen paling. I just know that they haven't been pen paling. So then, I don't know, of course, I don't like not hearing from someone for super long. I would like to get a message or something like, hey, so sorry, I have been crazy busy. I will write to you sometime soon. But I also know that like sometimes life gets in the way, and even though I haven't heard from them in so long, I still believe that one day I will get a letter from them explaining why they've been gone for so long. So I have between 14 and 20 pen pals, kind of depending on when they write back. And then 14 pen pals still sounds like a lot, but there's like a difference in my types of pen pals. Like I said, there are a few pen pals, I'm gonna say around 4 pen pals who I exchange mail with that is mainly a letter. And then some of them, such as Jenny and Beate, they're smaller mails. And then I have a couple pen pals that we send bigger crafty mails, such as Emilia, that one in the bottom there. So it's not like I do these types of flipbooks for 14 different people, because I've never made a flipbook this big. And there's also a difference in my pen pals, being that I would say I have around 5 pen pals who I exchange mail with like within 2 months. Like they reply to me within 2 months, and then I reply to them within 2 months. So I send them around 3 to 4 letters each year. And then the other pen pals, I exchange mail with every year sometimes, or every 8 months or something. So it's not like I write to 14 pen pals each week. I actually counted in 2020, I only sent out 22 pen pal letters. So that gives you a bit of an idea. I have a lot of pen pals, but it's not like I spend hours each week on them. And I like it that way. I mean, I like writing, but I also like catching up over multiple months, if that makes sense. That being said, we have this little mail, which is from my pen pal Beate. Beate is also from Germany, coincidentally. It's this vellum envelope. I cannot flip it around because her address is on there. But inside was this. Okay, I'm not going to show you the letter. It's a fat letter, first of all. I'm not going to show you the letter, of course, because that is from me. I'm only going to show you the decoration that she does on the letter. She always makes her own writing paper, and it's so much fun. She decorated it with dried flowers. And then I want to show you one more thing, which I thought was very, very clever. So to mark each page, she used floral stamps. So page 1 has 1, page 2 has 2. See that? And then the last page has a lot of little floral stamps. So she used flowers to indicate which page you're on. I thought that was very, very cute. And then she made me these cute little elements. First up, we have this washi tape sample. She uses white jelly rolls a lot to decorate, and I love that so much. So we have a beautiful washi tape sample tag. We can never go wrong with that. And then we have a decorated tag, which I absolutely love. Sorry for the light reflecting on it, but you know. It's see-through and it has dried flowers in, which I think is super cool. I'm gonna put this up for display as soon as I have replied to her. I like keeping everything in the envelope until I have replied. And then she actually sent me one of the double pocket flip books that I made a tutorial of. I thought that was really cute. Inside it says, "I must have flowers always, always," from Monet, and it has a little dried flower bouquet inside, which I think is such a sweet idea. Again, you can see she uses the white jelly roll throughout her package, and I think it looks really pretty. And then she has this decorated front with goodies, goodies, goodies. So look at that, little label stickers. Look how nicely that is decorated. And then these. And then more flowers for me to use, because I like, obviously, Beate knows I love flowers. Yeah, just to give you a general idea. Sweet, right? Really sweet. I love, okay, I will show you the pocket as well. I have, like I said, I have a tutorial for this. It's tiny and so cute. I wanted to show you this as well to kind of show you that this is lovely to receive as well. A fat letter with some smaller goodies. I don't want to, like I said at the beginning of this video, intimidate anyone. Then I'm going to show you this one, which is from my pen pal Emilia. I do have to say that I already took all of the goodies out. So it's a little bit, it's like an empty flip book now, because I have already replied to Emilia a little while back. But like I said, this one was on display and I thought it was really, really sweet to show you a little bit of this. This flip book is inspired or based on the idea that this kitty is going to do a craft room tour. I think that's so sweet. So she has these chipboard stuff, chipboard elements on the front, My Lovely Life, and then a kitty, of course, and it says Kitty's Craft Room Tour. And then when you open it, you have, it's a craft room, basically. So plant room, all of these decorated elements, this lovely layout here. By the way, this looks weird. There's like a foam sticker because this used to have a tip in with her questions from me, and I took that off already because I replied to them with the letter. I haven't put it back for some reason. So this looks a little bit weird, but there was like an extra element here. And here's Kitty again. Oh, so cute. I think that's absolutely adorable. And then this is a large pocket, which of course was filled with goodies and a letter. And then here, how cute is this craft room element? Adorable. And then this was also a pocket which had some goodies for me again. And here it says craft room. And note to self, life is short, buy the paper. Need to cover that up because I'm going to use that as an incentive to buy more paper. And then this is also a big pocket. So I thought that was really, really sweet. On the back here it says, thank you for visiting in my craft room. There are some goodies from my stash. Love, Kitty. How cute. I think that's absolutely adorable. I thought that was such a fun idea, and even though I already took the goodies out, I still wanted to show you because I think it might give you some ideas. Then we're going to look at this one, and this is actually the reason why I wanted to film this video, because I was hoping to reply to this mail, and then I thought I'm going to show you what's inside first so that I can unwrap it without guilt. Of course, I've already unwrapped everything. I've just tried to somehow put it back somewhat, a little bit as nice as I found it. But this mail is from the UK. It's from my pen pal Cheryl. Cheryl, it's decorated really nicely. Also, I cannot show you, but she has the prettiest gold foil address label and some gorgeous stamps. She decorates everything in a matching style, and I love that so much. Sadly, the envelope is a little bit damaged because the mail people put the sticker on here with my address, so I had to tear that off because of course it has my address. Look at these little elements. And then inside, like I said, it really was wrapped way nicer, but I looked at everything already and I tried to put it back somewhat in the same style as she wrapped everything, but I failed miserably. So I think this was stuck on here or something. Oh, I don't remember. Everything was perfect, basically. Or maybe this was on here. Well, long story short, I messed it up. But anywho, all of these little packages were in this parcel, and everything is an absolute gem. First of all, how nicely is everything like color coordinated and decorated and blah blah blah. And we agreed that we would do like small letters with not a lot of crafty elements, and then I received a parcel that's this beautiful, and I was like, oh my gosh, so very exciting. So I will just unwrap each and every one of them. Like I said, I have already unwrapped them, so it looks a little bit messy, but little donut stickers. I don't know, they're not donut, they're hole reinforcers, I think. So of course I'm gonna recycle the thread. And then in here is something really beautiful. It's Bloom. These are elements from Bloom Street from Pink Paisley, and I have, funnily enough, been fussy cutting them because I think they're so pretty. So this is really perfect. It's a little notebook. I'm pretty sure she made this herself. Oh, handmade by Cheryl. She has an Instagram, Cheryl Gerard. It has these, what is this called? These little dangly bits on the side. And then it says Bloom. Ah, these die cuts. Like I said, I've been cutting these out by hand, and then to see the real deal, I'm like, okay, the hand cut ones do not match up to the real deal. And then inside, of course, it's a little notebook, so I could use that either for journaling or to turn into a happy meal. I might actually do that. And then inside is a little pocket. these two gorgeous tags. Again, she used the whole reinforcer stickers here to decorate the tags. Shine bright. Oh, how beautiful. So yeah, there's that. The wrapping needs to go someplace as well. And then a washi tape sample. I'm pretty sure it was in one of the packages, but I don't remember in which one. Washi tape sample, can never go wrong with that. And then which one? We have this little baggie. It's a beautiful vellum baggie with a lot of stickers. I'm not gonna open it now, but it has like botanical stickers, and maybe you can see it on the back. Some of these girl stickers. Psh. I'm not gonna open it because it's wrapped so nicely, but I'll just leave like some washi tape stickers, right? I love washi tape stickers. These were in this parcel as well, but I forgot to put them back. Next up, this one. How nicely is that decorated? Throw kindness around like confetti. I could show you this the whole time. Maybe that shows it better, but it's so dark. Pretty, right? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna open this one very far. I'm just gonna show you a little bit because this is actually her letter to me. What is this lady doing? Oh, she dropped her face mask. Don't drop your face mask. Okay, I'm not gonna show you the letter, but her letter is written on vellum paper. Can you see that? She wrote her letter on there, which I think is very cool. And then it's also, again, decorated. I never decorate my letters, but when I see this, I'm like, ooh, I should decorate my letters. So pretty. And then we have this little parcel, which is a little bit pinky pink. Look at that, follow your heart, be your beautiful self. I love these little enamel dots. Still don't know how to pronounce that after all of these years. Animal dots. And inside are all of these pockets that I can use. So you already saw this one through the paper. It says noted, and then she's sewn that. Can you see that even? Don't know. She's sewn that. I could never sew so neatly. And then it's a pocket, of course, I could put something in. So yeah, as you can see, I'm like in awe by all of this. Like I said, I appreciate all of them equally. But this one, I actually received quite recently, so I am still sort of in awe by all of it. And then paper goodies. Yep. In here are, carefully now. Okay, and I learned, I am obsessed with labels, and I need to, like, I've promised myself not to purchase anymore. I really don't need anymore. I have a basket filled with labels. But when I received these, I realized that Cheryl is also into like labels and pretty things. And I sort of asked her where she purchased them so I could get some. And I may have already done that. I may already have them in the house. So this is a collection of paper goodies. So just these, You Deserve a Better Life. These are really big. And tickets, all sorts of paper bits, vellum, can't go wrong with vellum. And these are the ones I'm holding now that I ended up purchasing because they have some sort of a funny paper texture. I'll just show you like this. These whole reinforcer stickers are from her own shop. She has an Etsy store. Very beautiful, like marbly design. These are the ones I showed you. Grid, beautiful grid. Love that. And these. Oh, I just realized that these are the same as the ones my pen pal Jenny sent me. I think it's pretty obvious that I love things like that, because sometimes pen pals will share some of their stash with me. And this one is green, a little bit. Oh, it's raining. Gosh, it's gonna impact my sound. Oh, my tea. It smells really like blueberries in here already. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty. So, oh, all of these, I'm super spoiled. I think these are also from her own store, from her Etsy shop. The craft paper ones and pink ones. And what I always do, and I find it hard, but what I always do is I will keep everything wrapped until I've replied to the pen pal, and then I can start using the goodies. So when I open the letter, I can look at everything and enjoy it. And then when I reply to the letter, I can once again open everything and enjoy it. And then I can start using them, and that's so exciting. I really like this order of things because I get to be happy about it multiple times. Whereas, for example, if I would receive a letter and then find all of these beautiful goodies and put them in my stash right away, I would just lose sight of them, and now I just get to cherish them a couple times. Oh, that really tastes very sweet and a lot like blueberry muffin. That was not a lie. Okay, and last but not least, like I said, this is from a swap. So I have a Patreon account, right, where people can sign up for extra content, and we do a swap sometimes. So we swap something. We swap mail, basically. And I organized a swap last month in January. And so I organized a swap that was for a flip book. It had to be at least 3 pages decorated front and back, so there's 5 decorated pages, and then it had to have some goodies. And I sent a cute little flip book. It's on my channel if you'd like to check it out. It's the pastel colored double pocket flip book tutorial. That was mine. Nice, it was nice, I'm proud of it, but it was cute and kind of small. And then I received this in return. And this is not all I received. No, I received a box, and in the box was vellum paper, 4 handmade, beautiful design face masks, 2 Maggie Holmes washi tape sets, like all 8 of the washi tapes from a collection, 2 of those little what is it called? Bloom Street. Yay, Bloom Street. Little Bloom Street swatch books. What else was in there? Bloom Street swatch books. A sticker book. A whole sticker book. Oh man, I was so super spoiled. And then this. I probably am forgetting something, but also this. And I'm in awe. This is from Cristin, or Chris, and she made the most beautiful flip book I've ever received. Some really pretty things from like Pink Paisley collections, if I'm not mistaken. And that's like my favorite brand. So first up, it's very sturdy. I don't know if you realized that already, but it's like thick bookbinding pages. And then the first page has a beautiful shaker. It says Happy Meal, and it has a very shaky element. You can also look at it on the front. Look at that big shaker. So yeah, you can probably imagine why this is on display in my craft room. And then it says, hello, cutting files? Is it called cutting files? And then she decorated with all of these butterflies. And then here, Frida Kahlo, I don't know how to pronounce that. And then in here, this is funny. First of all, also, oh, one of the letters fell off. Also pay attention to the paper she used, because everyone is beautiful. But in here, can I get you out? She made me an origami butterfly from is it $1? I think it's $1. I think it's $1. I shouldn't open it because I'm gonna mess it up, but I'm pretty sure that's $1. Should turn it into a butterfly. How cute is that? I think that's adorable. And then this next page has a little interactive element. I need to show you up close. It says pull, and then you pull, and then it can move. The little envelope can move around. And up here are these beautiful envelope paper clips. And okay, this is where the letter came from. It says read me, and then here's her letter to me, of course. And then I have to put it down because it's heavy. But this page, okay, first of all, the page flags were all here, but for some reason the washi tape doesn't want to stick anymore. I'll zoom you in a bit. There we go. And then in here, so many beautiful wax seals. I'll show you a couple of them. She has beautiful wax seal stamps. Look at that little mug. Hello. Little mug, flower, book, envelope. Really pretty. And every page is so decorated with all of these little puffy stickers and elements, and paper clips, and then these little flags are here, like I said, and this vellum envelope has all of these beautiful stamps. I lost the word for stamps. And then this page is like the fattest page ever, right? So you're like, oh, okay, and then you think, oh, there's something in here. So there's actually, these 2 pages are actually a pocket. So you're like, oh, that's fun, and then you take it out. You take it out, and you're like, first of all, how beautiful is this envelope? And then in here are so many beautiful things with the papers. Just show you a little bit like this, like, Sage, can you stop moving? You're very distracting. So you have like a die cut and these floral elements, and they're all die cuts. I don't know why I said that. These Monstera leaves. Hello. Okay, you basically get the idea, right? It's tags and little mini doilies, and look at this. Look at this. I love all of these florals. So pretty, very pretty. These are like the real deal. And I just want to show you one last thing from this pocket. This paper. Oh, how beautiful. I don't know what collection that is or paper that is, but it's absolutely beautiful. And then you're like, ooh, tea, how exciting. So you're like, okay, first up we have these paper clips, and also this washi tape. I think it's from Bloom Street as well. That washi tape. I'm going to try and save that and reuse it. We've got these little cups, and you're like, ooh, tea. And you take the tea off. Oh no, it's a tag, I think. Okay, so you take the paper clips off. You're like, ooh, tea. And it's Paris flavored black tea and hot cinnamon spice flavored black tea. And she said that this is from a local coffee shop, if I'm not mistaken. And then the paper she used is all of these cups. I love that. And then you're like, oh wait, there's a pocket here. This has information about the teas. Decorated real nice tea time. And then you realize there's also a pocket up here. So that's why I was trying to say this one page has so many goodies crammed into them. It's very cool. So this is a vellum. I think she read my profile really well, right? There's a couple of things that I absolutely love, which is vellum bags. You also saw that in Cheryl's mail, and washi tape stickers. So these are all of these. I'll show you them a little bit because this video is getting very long. But these are all of these botanical stickers, absolutely gorgeous. I don't think they're washi tape stickers, but they're like see-through stickers, which is even cooler. I don't have many of those, I should say, because probably I do have some stash around somewhere. So absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and then all of these elements. Like, I have to say, if I lived in the USA, I would purchase all of these, and then I would probably never use any of them because they're so pretty. And this next page has, again, beautiful paper, and again, so many floral elements. Like, when I was opening this, at this point I was just speechless. And also way too happy. Sorry, I was out of frame. So all of these, they're quite sturdy, so they would be really nice for a flip book front. And quite big. It's really pretty. Really pretty. And then the next page, we're not done. No, we're not done. These are all, I don't know if this sticker went there, but it fell off, so I just put it there. It says hello again. And these are all handmade, hand painted cards. So look, there's, oh, this one is a little bit, okay. So this has the card design on the back. And it's all of these. She did not know that I would be showing this on camera, but I asked her. I messaged everyone saying, hey, would it be okay if I showed your mail on camera? I would love to send these, but I think I'm first going to keep them for inspiration because I have wanted to make watercolor postcards for so long, yet I never do it, and it's nice to have some ideas. And this last fat page, first of all, the back says Happy Meal. This paper is absolutely wonderful as well. This page has like, can you see that? This is like half of the bulk of this flip book, this one pocket. Nana! So we have all of these sort of see-through stickers again. They're white this time. Some of them have really beautiful like mail-themed elements, and the other ones have florals. I'm dropping all of them. I don't even know if I can show you that. Really cool. So yeah, I've been so spoiled. She also included some of these decorated tags. And these are stitched. Every time I see something like this, I'm like, why? Why can I not stitch straight lines like these? I feel miserably. And then this one is, oh wait, I'll show you the tags first. All of these elements from Pink Paisley, I think this is Pink Paisley again, are so pretty. This is really cute. It says, "You're awesome, pop open here," and then, "Do you know what you are? You are a marvel." Definitely gonna send that to a pen pal. Celebrating you. And then some, what is this called? Polaroids? Yeah, Polaroids from flowers. What a neat idea. Also, what gorgeous flowers you have. I wonder, is this, it's from In Stacks, so I always wonder, is this, I love that it says don't put in mouth multiple times, like how many people have tried this. I wonder if this is a photo printer you have, or if it's a camera, because if it's a photo printer, it just means that you have beautiful pictures on your phone. If it's a camera, it means that you have beautiful flowers around your house. Then these for address labels. Yay, love the florals. All of these labels, like I have a thing, I have a problem, I should say, an obsession. So she read my Swapbot profile really well, because everything, like probably everything I had on my wish list and more is in here. And then last but not least, first of all, this, I was confused. First of all, this beautiful background paper. I love that so much. And then a gorgeous little vellum envelope. I was afraid I lost what was inside, but I'm pretty sure that this was just an envelope for me to use. Gorgeous. So look at that. I've been super spoiled. Again, stressing that this is not my everyday pen pal letter. Okay, so don't be intimidated. This was a wonderful swap, and I have some wonderful pen pals, but that does not mean that that is what you have to do when you start pen paling. So Sage and I are going to zoom out. Sage and I, she's still here. Look, she's sleeping. I shouldn't bump her into the camera's tripod. Okay, she's getting annoyed. I will leave you there in the corner. People can look at your bum. Yeah, I'm going to organize this again. I'm really debating on leaving these goodies in here and taking them out, because I really do want to use them. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I also filmed a What My Pen Pal Sent Me video quite a while back for Patreon. So if you want to see more content, definitely check out my Patreon page and subscribe if you like. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.